Hello, I'm Ray Marnoch, and I'm a father of 4 children with FASD who are now adults, who have taught us so much in our life, growing up with them. And my interest in being on the Family Advisory Committee of the CanFASD Research Network is to help researchers understand what's important for families. What kind of research will really benefit us in making a difference in improving lives for our children. And when I found out about the interest that the network had for a Family Advisory Committee, I was intrigued, and I've been on the committee since its beginning. And I really felt that the researchers have really been open to hearing what families need, the kind of research that can be really practical. Over the years, I've been to a lot of conferences, research conferences, and heard lots of presentations and research studies, but when I get back home, a lot of that stuff hasn't been that useful for us helping our children. So the influence that the Family Advisory Committee has is really important. And the researchers connected with CanFASD are very open-minded. They're great people. They are humans. They're not just academics. They're interested in our stories, and they're more than willing and happy to work with us in designing research, in applying for grants, in helping us disseminate or get out the findings of their research in plain language so that families understand it and can really use it to help their children. The other benefit for me has been to be with such awesome people. There's so many great caregivers involved in the Family Advisory Committee, and that's really encouraged me, given me a lot of hope in the struggles that we have with parenting our children, and connected to people across the country. I live in Whitehorse, Yukon. Sometimes I feel kind of isolated, and it's so great to be connected with a mature group of caregivers that have been through everything. You know, we share really well together, and that's been a huge benefit. It's also been good for me to be connected with CanFASD. It's built my credibility in my professional life and my involvement with influencing politicians around policy to do with FASD and service provision. I'm a member of the recent committee that's been formed in the Yukon to look at an FASD strategy for our territory. So I'm involved in that, and having my connection with CanFASD is great, to be connected to a national body, to bring that research and knowledge of research that's going on nationally and internationally to our local situation. So for me, it's been a real benefit, and I really recommend becoming a member of the Family Advisory Committee to any parent, caregiver, sibling that can bring that lived experience to inform research so that we get really important information that can improve the lives of our children.